there's an alien flipping people off. That's good.
I don't know why I've never noticed that little scene at the very end, the taking scene.
I forgot the alien doing the flipping off. That's pretty crazy. Flipping you the bird there.
Well, hey.
Good evening.
So who's running this shit show? Are we gonna?
Hello, everyone.
We'll pass it over to.
I was under the impression that we were going to be watching
on
show,
a big screen.
but
Listen. We've all been indulging in the adult beverages tonight. Well, that's not fair. Two for sure out of the three have been indulging in the adult beverages.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we were watching some ancient apocalypse with Graham Hancock.
Herbie Hancock.
No, it's got to be your Hancock.
Wait, no, it's got to be your bowl.
Oh man.
Oh,
And
hi,
we
Sarah.
were just all talking. We were just talking about.
You know what? You guys know what?
Yes.
I gotta tell you guys something.
What?
Sarah is based.
Oh,
my
she's
God.
based as hell.
Sarah
goddamn
might
right.
be the fattest based out there. Just the
Sarah, you're
biggest,
based as hell. Sarah, you're based as
sickest
hell.
based.
Going out across the universe.
Oh yeah. That's right. Thank you,
Oh,
Sarah.
what happened to the music?
Oh, we had music.
Must
there
be
it
a
was. I hear
short
it.
song.
I hear it.
What?
But yeah, we were just, if you're joining this, if you're just watching this and you just clicked it on, this is, we're going to call this 30-70, because 30% of us are feeling it and 70% of us are okay. So
And
30,
it's 90% getting taken down. So
I love margarita. I love margarita math.
Yeah, that's Margarita Math right there.
I got some Gloria. That's my girlfriend tonight. I'm going to say that again. Gloria over here tonight with some ruby red grapefruit wine cocktail.
Ooh la la.
I know, right?
There's 5 people watching, and only
El
one
Guavo.
person's willing to say who they are.
Yeah, if you guys are watching. But what we're talking about is the fact that we think we're all ancient, man.
Well,
That's what we were
ultimately-
talking about.
We think we all got that
Is
ancient
that what we're
soul.
talking about?
Ancient. Like before, because we were talking about the Graham Hancock episode 3 there,
Mm-hmm.
and he
Dude.
ends with talking about Atlantis.
I was going to say, how wild is that? Because Chad was sending the messages saying, like, all right, we know we can kind of predate back to ancient Egypt, essentially being this pinnacle that we start really tracking ancient human mankind from. Mm-hmm. But who taught them? And that's what Chad and I were discussing. I was like, Chad, I just feel like I hate to point back to them because it's like beating a dead horse. but the Atlanteans, right? And I do wonder, was there this war? Was there some that left and just said goodbye, and they had literally left Earth, and others waged war, and maybe some left them and split off and said, I don't want anything to do with it, and they were the ones who split off and found their ancient Neanderthal kind of people roaming the Earth and taught them these ways. Because I mean, as Graham is showing in the documentary, which you have not watched, I mean, there's a little show out there called Netflix, and you might look them up. Maybe you can find them. Chad, if you want to drop a link for that. I don't know if people are going to be able to find Netflix or not, but maybe you can pick it up.
I'm like, for Netflix?
But it is interesting that there's these same tales throughout time. There's a great cataclysm of a flood. We know that. Even the sediment in the rock shows this. It's not a crazy doctor scientist theory.
Right.
It's not a JoJo Bone theory at this point.
This is where I was coming from. What I was coming from is like the Earth is so old. So obviously civilization.
You mean we're not 2022 years old?
No.
According to the King James Version Bible, we might only be 6,000 years old, because as a day is with God is 1,000 years. So 6,000, Chad, and spooky. That's what it is.
Oh,
Pretty sure.
I don't know, man. The Earth is just so damn old that obviously civilizations have come and gone many, many times. I mean, it's just math, right?
Aw.
Ah,
You know
what's
what
up,
math
Lynn?
is, though? You know what math is, right, Chad?
We love you too, Lynn. And we're
Math
thankful
is
for you.
based.
Math is based as hell.
It's based in ones and twos. And it don't
based
lie.
in ones and twos and zeros.
Lynn! Oh my god, Lynn. Thank
the
you for
box is
being here
here.
tonight.
Jeez.
Guys, I wish I could share my actual what I'm looking at right now, because no joke, I'm not even making this up right now. In my Google search, the Fibonacci sequence. I'm not even making that up.
What do you mean in your Google search? Like,
Let me see if I can even share this. Let me see if I can just share you my screen. Let me share my entire screen.
Yeah,
Let me see
you
if
can
this
share the
works.
whole entire screen.
I think this will work.
Your social
Look at
numbers
this.
on there.
You see that down there in the bottom, or does it not show that? Oh, dang it. Right here, below mute. Do you see that on my Google search?
Hold on, I gotta drop the comment. Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah, you see that?
Oh yeah, what is that?
That's the Fibonacci sequence.
But why is it there?
I don't know.
Are you serious?
I'm not even making this up, dude. This is wow, Jesus. Look at
Oh, it's
Fibonacci Day.
There we go.
There we have the answers. Okay, well that's a whole lot less exciting. But
Should
how
we do a
exciting
pop-up stream on the Fibonacci
That's a little
sequence?
different than like Cheeseburger Day.
that we are doing
Yeah.
right now. The stream on ancient civilization and the Fibonacci sequence has shown itself time and time again throughout history.
Let's do a pop-up stream like we know what we're talking about and teach us about this.
Yeah.
So the Fibonacci sequence is a type series where each number is the sum. There's a ad over it. Is the sum of the two that precede it. It starts from 0 and 1 usually. The Fibonacci sequence is given by 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, and so on. Okay, so I don't understand anything of what I just read, but
Well,
it's a bunch of math. I thought it was going to be a little bit more fun than that. It's not fun at all. It's just numbers. So we'll just skip that. But it's Fibonacci Day, and you're muted.
this is not to be skipped, sir.
It's Liberace Day, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, and I don't think we can fully share this because it'll probably get us taken down.
Oh, God.
I'm just putting it out there. Who doesn't love butt cheeks? I love butt cheeks, okay? Everybody loves butt cheeks. We all know we love butt cheeks.
Whoa.
And hear me out.
What's up,
the
Enzo?
The butt?
What?
Enzo,
Yes!
brother.
He says I have 2 bars on my phone. I don't even know if this message will go through.
Midnight Smutcast.
Honestly, Enzo, I have missed you so much. I know that you may not feel like you don't have an impact on us, but we miss you. You have been missed in the community. I promise you. But what I'm trying to say is today is Fibonacci Sequence Day. And there are butt cheeks that have been shown to have a perfect Fibonacci sequence in them. I'm not making this up. I don't know if I can share the photos. But Google it. Just Google the words Fibonacci sequence butt cheek. It will bring this up for you.
Wow.
It's math.
I can't be
Science.
playing butt
Thought
cheeks
about
on
that.
here. We've got so many warnings.
2 perfect butt cheeks.
Oh my god, Harry Man hoaxes and hoodwinks. Thank you, sir.
Isn't that a great name?
Did we even tell Sonny that we were going live on his...
Absolutely
Let's
not.
send the invite right now. I'm gonna send it out to them boys. I'm on it. I'm on it for you, Chad. But yeah, we're
live
talking
on
ancient
your
civilizations, bro.
I'm telling him it's your fault.
It is my fault. I just
Oh,
wanted to talk about the fact.
I instigated it.
That's fair. It's all of our fault
creepy.
because
Heck yeah.
oh my god,
Look at
Jake.
that!
So
Yeah.
good.
Full screen, full screen, full screen.
Oh, here we go.
God.
Here we go.
Look at that, dude. That is a beast.
Look at that son of a bitch.
Look how purty.
Beautiful.
So party.
Wait till Sonny sees that you showed that off and he didn't even get to see it.
Oh man,
I
I,
just
didn't
love-
tell him about it at first, and then I
Now you
do the
showed it
big
off on his
reveal.
own channel.
Where's Sonny?
Enzo's freezing.
Racing.
He's probably outside trying to get signal and he's probably freezing.
Where is he? He's in Colorado or something right now, or where I can't remember where he's at exactly.
I don't remember.
My goodness. And thank you for those that are here, though. What we're trying to talk about is, do you believe the commonly accepted and taught version in mainstream academia of our current history and archaeology? Or do you subscribe to our man, the myth, the legend that is Graham Hancock?
You did it!
God,
yes!
you got it right.
I got it right!
Need the cheer! Applause! Applause! Applause!
When we needed it most, Big Willie came through.
Not to be mistaken with Grant Cameron of Canada, who also does great work, but not to be mistaken.
Quit when you're ahead. This is unbelievable.
But I'm telling you, I think the man is onto something. Does he look for things? Perhaps. Is he looking for confirmation bias? Perhaps. But when the evidence continues to present itself, are we looking for it, or is it there? That's the question.
With the evidence that's presenting itself at the time.
Which was your favorite episode of the series? The one that just blew your mind.
He's only on 3.
Well, honestly,
we were
two.
just starting
Two blew my mind. Two blew my mind. The pyramid of Chula.
Talking about Mexico?
That blew my mind. I mean, 30 football fields in either direction. That's ridiculously huge.
Yeah.
I've got
guys.
about
Wait till
10
you
minutes
see
of
the
a
tunnels.
conversation on the ride home into it, so I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. It doesn't work.
Chad was talking about it right as he dropped me off.
yeah. I'm like,
Now
Jake,
we're
you gotta
now
watch
we're
this.
live.
Now we live, baby.
We on the lodge. We live.
We on the lodge with it.
That's
I
only
think
relevant to a few
my favorite
people.
episode was the one where he went to Göbekli Tepe.
You know that's Mind Forks, or as we all know and love her, Kakashi Chris's favorite
was
episode. You know it has to
amazing.
be her favorite.
That'd be interesting to find out what her favorite episode is.
Oh my gosh, we gotta talk to Akashi Chris, man.
Yeah.
Let's just send her an invite right now. I'm doing it. I'm doing
Enzo
it.
is on the outskirts of Fountain, Colorado.
I mean, who's running this joint?
We don't know. We wild
really
in
don't
here
know.
tonight. We're wild
Are you
animals.
working tomorrow, Willie?
No, I'm off till Monday, son, because
Damn.
Thanksgiving,
Got
baby.
that
It's-
good job.
No, they didn't want to give it to me, but I was like, listen, I ain't doing
I'm
it.
taking
I worked
it.
all my 20s, every holiday, every Super Bowl, all of them.
Can you imagine
Not worth
saying no to that beard?
No.
Right.
And he's like the biggest salesman in the
You can
country.
come back when you want to, there, William.
Yeah.
Sells
We'll
more
just be
numbers
lucky to
than
get you
anyone.
back.
That's right.
Wish.
He's like, damn right you are. Better recognize.
What's
My
the
job's
name?
like,
Oh.
your toolbox got wheels on it? Yeah, get out of here.
Does that thing roll?
Hey, that's what they told me when I was a contractor. They said the toolboxes have wheels on them for a reason, and that was true.
Wow.
Just
I've loaded
cruising,
one
baby.
into the back of a truck a couple times. Out of
Mhm,
spite.
We've all been there.
And then I came back on Monday a few times. Whoops.
Yeah,
Put it on
one
Friday,
time-
came back
Oh
on
my God.
Monday.
She's got unicorn onesie jammies. I want some onesie jammies.
That
I used to have
sounds
some
so
blue
comfy.
ones. They were awesome. I mean, I was obviously a kid, but
Enzo, happy.
Yeah.
Just let me just say to you, brother, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving from
Happy
Tequila,
Thanksgiving, Enzo.
Gloria, all of us. We thank you. Thank you, for being
Dude, this
here.
Thanksgiving season, we are very thankful for Enzo.
I'm thankful for all of you. Anyone who's listening to this
What?
right now, I'm thankful for all of you. Honestly,
Dude, you're blowing my mind. I was thinking the same thing earlier.
I really am. I'm so freaking thankful.
Whoa.
People don't-
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we, like if we just all disappeared from each other one time, but just any one of us really, like look at Enzo's been gone and it's felt like a gap in the community.
it is. It feels
It
weird.
has been like, where is Enzo?
Hey, dude. Now you know how everybody was missing Big Willie.
Well, I'm not worth Jack, so
We
that's
were
a different
we
story.
were we were suffering, dude.
We've been putting out some bomb. Oh my god.
We
We've
had
been
to
putting
hold
out
this
some
fort
bomb
together?
episodes on Sundays, dude.
Oh yeah,
We're way
Yeah,
past our the views on the first one. The second one's already way past those views.
Wait, what?
Isn't that exciting to watch, though? The views. It's so exciting.
Yeah.
What
So
are
the
we
first
talking
one
about?
right now has 160 views, and the one we just did the other day has 185.
Oh, you're talking about the shows that you and I have been doing.
Yep. Mysterious
gotcha.
Michigan.
Well, hey, I hope people
Awesome.
enjoy those. I've had fun doing them. Those was a fun episode. That was a fast 2 hours. I felt like
Yeah, it's fun.
that's 2 hours, dude. That's 2 hours of content is no light work, and putting in like informational 2 hours. That's the difference. 2
And
hours
every
of just
time we do
content.
it now, I've
I
been
gotta
taking
say
notes
it.
and
I gotta say it. You
What?
guys are paving the way to the odd house. This is how it's meant to be. We do a little bit of this. We do a little bit of that. We're all together.
People cannot sleep on Odd House. I know people are sleeping on Odd House right now because they don't know what it is.
This
Let
is
me
how
tell
it's gonna
you.
be.
Outhouse is
We'll
gonna be
keep pouring the
badass,
tequila
man.
to Big Willie. You'll get a hell of a show.
Oh God,
Oh jeez.
no, we don't.
We'll
For those episodes, I come in a little sober. I come in with my raspberry tea, French vanilla creamer, sir.
Yeah, I
He
hope
is
we don't get
very
banned.
professional.
I'm responsible,
Yeah.
professional.
Where's
But when you got
Ben?
5 days off from work, it's time for the tequila.
Oh lord.
The tequila.
Well, to be
Tequila.
honest, if I had some gummies here, that's where it would be at. But
Where are your gummies?
I went through them. I think I was
No,
sharing them with a lot of
this
people.
is a requirement at this job. You
can't
must
go into
always have
Thanksgiving.
gummies at the need, at the call.
You can't
I
go
could
into
imagine
Thanksgiving with no
watching-
gummies.
Right,
Watching the
Chad?
documentary with the gummies. Could you imagine that versus just being buzzed?
Whoa.
I don't even have to imagine it.
Guys, I'm not exaggerating. All truth here. I was tears in my eyes watching the last episode
How-
there, the third episode. It just really resonated with me. It was like, guys, out of all the points in history, of all the cataclysms and all the comings and goings, I'm sitting in my living room just seeing all of this history in one moment.
Yeah.
And I just don't think we as people are all guilty of this. We don't appreciate that enough. We don't appreciate the fact that Chad Smith, he, right there in his DNA, he encompasses every previous ancestors ever lived is in his DNA right now. All its memory,
Yeah.
everything.
That is true.
Every time you talk with somebody, just try to remember that. Everything that they've ever been throughout history is in that single person right now. How amazing is that?
That is pretty nuts.
It's
So
unbelievable.
every single person is a miracle and is amazing. Now,
Good night, Enzo.
add to
Thanks for hanging
that,
out.
add to that we're all connected.
Right.
Yep. I seen someone talking about it. Their video was pretty funny. They were talking about how like we all talk about how we're special. And he's like, well, not to burst your bubble, but he's like really 99.99999% of you is the same as every other mother trucker you've ever met in the world. Like we'll ever meet. Right? He's like only 0.0000000% is special. But he's like that percentage is special.
Yeah.
But really, we really are all connected. And I guess for our panel here tonight and for the people that are watching, guys, and I know many people, Angel, you've talked about this. I know this. And Lynn, I've never really got to ask you before. Do you guys feel like you're nearing the end of your cycles here at Earth? I mean, to be real, just put it out there.
You mean like your contract? What do they call that?
I know some people talk about that, soul contracts and stuff.
Soul
I don't
contract.
know. I don't know all the terms, but
Like you're. At
I
the
guess what I'm
end of
saying
the
is-
contract.
Mr.
If-
Posky.
it makes me think.
no.
Jeez.
Yes.
It makes me think. If we
Lawrence, a call out, a shout out.
Oh, is he in the chat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought he,
Husky has the link, he knows he can be here. He knows
Husky
he can be
comes
here.
in here.
Such
we
a
really
sweet boy.
need to apologize to Sonny.
Such a sweet boy.
But I guess what I'm saying is, if you come to the conclusion, the awareness
yeah.
Yes.
that you are this thing, this ancient being,
Right.
is that the end? Like I remember I had this just drive like 7-8 months ago, and I was working late, and the sun was setting while I was driving, and I just had this thought coming to my mind. I said, "What if that's the last time you ever see that sun set?
Oh,
like, what if that is
Lord.
the last time that you're here to watch the Earth, this view. Not in a bad way, but I'm saying that
Like,
this
what
might
if-
be it. That like this life cycle might be the last one.
Right. Could
And
be.
I don't know why I had that thought. It just really was like stuck in my head.
Your mind's really blowing up.
It was
Sweet thing to see.
it was. How does it work?
Sounds like the
other
first time I ate
additives.
mushrooms, I thought the sun was never going to come back up.
Yeah, really.
It's going to stay dark forever. It's just how it is now.
You painted yourself like Riddick.
Yep.
You were
I
like,
guess
what's his
I'm just
name?
going to have a flashlight on my forehead. And,
Forever. Mom, we're gonna need more batteries.
yeah,
What's the actor's name from Riddick? What's
Just-
his name?
not coming up today.
I don't know. You're gonna have to
I
look
should
that
know his
up,
name.
man.
He's the wrestler. He's the other guy that get not the Rock.
Hancock?
He's
Dr.
the opposite of the
Hancock.
Oh,
Rock.
here we go.
Herbie Hancock.
Oh, it's Herbie.
Herbie Hancock.
Change the
Oh my
subject.
God. Pinzer fly.
Hey, what's up, Pinzer?
Pinzer, thank you for being.
Shocked to see you guys here. Yeah, isn't it? It's a shock, isn't it?
Is this the Chad Smith podcast or
Nope.
the Paranormal Chop Shop?
This has nothing to do with the
This
Chad
is
Smith podcast.
ancient adventure
He
pop-up
doesn't want to be
stream.
associated with this in any way.
Cassie, you listen. As someone who supports us all and is a core pillar of who we are
Boy,
as
that's
we
the
are
truth.
as
Sure
a
is.
group here.
Preach.
What are your thoughts on this? What do you feel about some of the things we're saying here, specifically in regards of being an ancient being?
Ooh.
Being an ancient being?
I mean,
I
who's
don't know
really
what
into
you mean.
cocks? But you can be ancient and still be into
love
cocks.
cocks,
Cocks
yeah.
got us here.
What?
We're not wrong. Cocks,
Chad,
it's true.
I'm
I
strong
don't-
like bull.
I don't have the button that
We
does
need a
the
dump
dun,
switch.
Dun, dun.
We need a 10-second delay.
Cassie will take it from here. She knows what I'm saying. Cassie, take it away. She knows
I
where
don't
I'm
think she
coming
knows what you're
from.
talking about. She is.
Let's let Cassie up
I
the
don't
hook.
know what the
Yeah,
I heard was hawk. That's all I heard.
That's what. I don't blame you, Cassie.
Well, Cassie, let's rewind.
Same,
from cocks.
sis. Same.
Let's go just beyond cocks here. We'll go back up just a little
We're
bit.
talking thick decks here.
Thick,
Good.
big, thick, megalithic decks that are just built so thick and hardy.
Holy.
But what do you think about this? What do you think
Wow.
about the ancient civilizations? And do you think you've had more than one life cycle before?
Are you kidding me? Dude, you are so old.
Old.
That's why when people tell me, like, what's your age? There is no age.
Time is an illusion.
It really
There
is.
no-
Time is
because
just-
life doesn't stop, dude. Believe it.
What do you
telling
think,
you.
Cassie?
I'm
life
telling
doesn't
you,
ever
I would
stop.
not mislead you on this. There is
I
life
think-
after life.
I think we keep living different lives. We just keep going and going and going and going. Huh, I do. I really do.
Rodney.
Live
But
together
you're not
forever.
wrong. You're the only one who gets to take that trip. Really and truly. You
True.
came into this world alone, and you're going to leave it alone. Even if people are with you, around you, when that happens, you are the one who takes this journey.
That's right.
I don't think that's a bad thing. I honestly, guys, and I think anyone and everyone who's lost anyone, my heart goes out to you. But we've all lost probably people, okay? I would imagine.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And there is so much anguish that can go with that, with losing somebody. But anytime you lose someone who's really important to you, someone who's really close to you, there is a certain perspective in life that shifts for you when that happens. And I think it really shows you what is important in life. And it also shows you what you were hitting on, Spooky, with the fact that even what Ronnie's saying here, you come in alone and you go alone, or you die alone. There is this other shift to just more. I remember watching a show not long after my father passed away, and it was a cartoon. I watched it all in one night, and it's oh my gosh, it's also a Netflix series. Spooky, maybe you can help me with this, because the reason I watched this was because of Chris Bledsoe, or excuse me, Ryan Bledsoe's podcast. and he had
Bledsoe
recommended
said
this. Bledsoe said so. Go check it out. And he had recommended this particular cartoon to watch, and it's on Netflix. And oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on it, guys. But I watched it all one night, and I don't. Not that I have anything against crying, but I don't cry often. I cried the entire last episode.
Whoa.
I mean, the whole episode, almost 25 minutes of an episode. I just cried.
You
Good
have to
cry.
provide us with the name of it, man, because I want to see it.
Yeah, I gotta look this up now.
Well, you don't have to do it right this second, but please
I'll
let us
find it
know
for
when
you.
you think about it, because
Oh,
I
I'll
want to
find
see
it.
that.
Yeah, that's something
Hi,
else.
Terry.
I cry all the time though, so I'm sure I'd be.
I believe
bawling.
love
Duncan
crying.
Trussell was involved with it, so that should. I'll have it for you guys in
Me too,
just a
Cassie.
second here.
It makes you feel better. It's therapy for yourself.
Here we go. It's
Yeah.
called The Midnight Gospel, guys. The Midnight Gospel. And if you watch this, what's so crazy about this is that when Duncan Trussell made this cartoon, Duncan Trussell used previous podcast episodes that he never intended to be cartoons. And he created a cartoon around these conversations. And it's interesting because when you're watching it, there's these really, in-depth podcast, heart-to-heart interviews going on. And the cartoon, what's taking place, almost kind of doesn't have any relevance to what is being talked about sometimes. But they have such a beautiful yin and yang of what is taking place verbally and then the actions. And then for me in that moment, what hit me was that is the essence of our body's expression and our mind's expression at the same time. We're living this yin and yang experience of a body and a soul having, or body and energy, whatever term you're comfortable with, having this experience. And we're living these everyday things that our body has to go through, and we have to take care of it. But I don't think that that's the important thing, even though you should take care of your body. You should do all these things. It's more. It's deeper than that. And he has this what's the word here, guys? Help me out. Existential? Yeah, existential
Nice.
experience
Nice.
where he realizes I am not real. Because he essentially, I hate to say it, but he's basically playing the Oculus, but like an updated version of it. He goes into these worlds and he's living these experiences, and he starts to realize I am that, even though I think I'm playing these video games. And it was just a subtle hint to maybe that is what we as humans are also experiencing.
Thank
And
you
with
very much,
that-
Big Willie. I appreciate it. But I have to please ask everyone to help me welcome from the hit morning show, the new morning show on YouTube, the JoJo Bone Show. Please help me welcome Mr. JoJo Bone.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Thank you.
How's
Thank
it
you,
going,
thank you.
JoJo? So good
Thank
to
you.
see you.
We are not
JoJo?
worthy.
I'm coming from my private island in the Gulf of Mexico.
That chick you met has money, huh?
Yeah, I tell you.
Damn. Get it, JoJo?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, how's it going, guys?
Hey, we're live on YouTube.
Hey, man, I got some bummed out information.
What?
Lay it on
I got
us. Lay it
some
on us
bummed
thick.
out information. I have to share it with you guys, man. Yeah, Andy Gambini has decided he needs to move on.
Oh.
Take a break from all YouTubes. All YouTube.
Oh, dude. I mean, who hasn't wanted to take a break? I totally understand, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
we
and
support
I'm
him
hoping he
1,000%.
comes back. Yeah, I hope he comes back. But
Oh, he will.
Oh
He'll
yeah,
be back.
he will.
I hope so.
But I also said that about Spaghetti Lee.
Yeah, where is Spaghetti Lee?
Right now,
I
right
still
about
think-
now, I need him to come back. It's the holidays, dude. Get
still
Spaghetti
think-
Lee in here.
We
I
need
know
him for
somebody
New
can do
Year's.
it.
I
Yes,
still think
yes,
he'll be back eventually.
Lindsay Pinzer, could you please
Yes!
contact Spaghetti Lee? Lindsay
I didn't want to go
Pinzer.
there.
Please contact Spaghetti Lee for us. We need him on panel ASAP.
But JoJo,
Is Lindsay
tonight,
Pinzer in the parking lot?
tonight we're talking about Graham Hancock's
Oh, here we go.
Netflix hit series, right? But we're talking deeper than that, even though he's doing amazing work. We're talking
On the
about
Chop Shop.
our connection. Because that's the connections that are happening here right now.
The deep, deep, deep connection.
All of them. I mean, you really, Jojo, you ever think about, I mean, Jojo, not to make light of this at all. But let's be honest.
Make light. No.
You and I, the only reason this conversation is happening right now, you just were scrolling through YouTube one night. I was doing a random live, which I did a moonlight. I felt that I needed to do a random live because the moon was full.
That's right.
And that's why we have now Jojo with us.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It is. It's
Eric, what's up, brother?
It's like the universe declared that it would be so.
But it was like predestined time. Because Jojo, not to date you and not to date myself, but we've had time on this earth. Why now? Why of all the times was that
That's
the
a good
time
question,
that our paths were to intersect?
Spaghetti don't have to come back to YouTube, but just come and party with us a couple times this holiday.
right.
That's all I'm asking
Come
for.
He can bring you scotch, some music.
Whatever.
Come back.
He's
That
He's
hair.
been a couple times.
Imagine the
the
stories
hair.
he can tell us, man. What he's been through.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think if he's going to make a
sir.
return, it should be right here at the Chop Shop.
Oh my God.
Because
could you
this
imagine?
was the New Year's Eve of all time.
Please go
That's
back and
right.
watch that
This
if you
is-
haven't already. That was awesome.
This is. Hello,
New Year's
Cassie.
Eve
How are
last
you?
year.
We need Josh. We need football.
Jojo.
We need
We need
explosions.
Josh.
Good.
We need it all.
Eric was watching ET
Right.
until he found out that we were on. Eric, if you have keys to the StreamYard, I believe you still do. You are
Oh,
welcome
E.T.?
to come up on
Dude,
panel
that's like
with
my
us.
favorite movie.
Hey, Eric, by the way, great live earlier with, he had S4 and Cosmic Neighbors.
Cosmic
right?
Neighbors.
Out there. And, dude, Cosmic Neighbors videos. I don't know if you guys watched this or caught this earlier, but I just got to catch a little bit of my lunch break, guys. I wish I could keep other everybody's shows more, but just, stupid work and all that jazz. But he was showing how NASA doesn't always share their videos, but they show all the pictures from their videos. So every frame. And he was showing these detailed images and how NASA has to disclose all images. Not videos.
Why in the world?
Images.
Right about now, we need a sus banner or something like that. What are we
That
doing?
is sus.
And I might have the information
Sus.
wrong here, because we all know that
like
Willie's tequila in on this one, right? But
The best I can do
I'm
is
pretty
this.
sure.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, Terry Brown.
Who
Thank you,
told
brother,
us to
for
do a
being
show
here.
like that in the first
Oh my
place?
goodness.
I don't know.
Could you imagine
Those
the
were
alarm
those were
wake up
beautiful
Big,
lips, though.
Big Willie after a bottle of tequila?
Listen, it don't take me much. Even when I'm sober, I bring up. I mean, did you guys know an octopus has? Is it 3 or 9? 3 brains, right? Is that right?
Whoa.
I really don't know.
Something.
that.
I don't know. That could be. I'm probably lying about that now. I don't know.
Big Willie
I
dropping
believe
the
it. I
squid
believe
knowledge.
it is 3 brains. Yes,
Is it 3 brains?
I think it is. Yeah, sounds.
Every once in a while, it just feels like information's there, and you just say it because it sounds right.
Yeah, I
But
think
I
it's
don't know
3
that it's
brains.
actually right. I just say.
I'll look it up. You guys.
Big Willie, what do you think is a percentage of what you say is correct and what might be not so correct?
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's
that's
a good
rough.
question.
Like 30-70, 20-80? I mean, what are
honestly
we
gotta
talking here?
think- I gotta
10-90?
think 90-10.
90
And
times is a solid
JoJo's gonna look it
number.
up right now. JoJo's gonna look it up. I think 90-10. Because
Oh
as
my gosh,
What?
9 brains.
I was gonna say 9. That was the other thought that I had, and I was like,
What?
Yeah,
oh my
369.
god.
Maybe
Yes,
Joe-
Sensei.
maybe-
9
maybe-
brains,
Tequila.
8 arms, 3 hearts. Is what
Maybe JoJo needs to get out the 8 ball.
Balls.
Magic
Guys,
8 ball.
JoJo, do you still have your
Guys.
magic 8 ball?
Yes,
The charge.
I do.
Can we
Oh,
think-
yeah!
Thank you to the information brought to us by JoJo Bone right now. By the JoJo broadcast. Right?
Yeah.
But guys, think about that. 9. How many beings are in that one thing? 9 brains and 3 hearts.
Yeah, there's more than one being in there. You
How many-
think, huh?
I would think. I would think.
I would think. Think about it.
How about you, Andy? You look it up. You see. Oh man, don't get me riled up now.
I'm trying really hard not to.
That's I so often when I hear the numbers 3, 6, and 9, I always
Damn,
the
you're
words
fine.
ring true of Tesla, that if a man could understand the mysteries, or that could understand the sanctity of 3, 6, and 9, they would understand the mysteries of the universe.
My
And
goodness.
so often I see things where you see that reappearing 3, 6, and 9. Pyramids, mounds, builds. Octopus has 3 brains. 9 brains, 3 hearts. Too bad it didn't have just 6 arms.
I do have something to pass on from the Magic 8 Ball for you guys.
Whoa! Just want to say
boy.
a quick shout out to Zanza Bill for being here, man. Good to see you, brother.
Hey, Zanzibar, good to see you.
I just want to say, outlook good.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Good.
That's great news.
Breaking news.
We got the Sonny's missing logo up.
Good.
For real, we need Sonny. I'm going to send it to him directly on
Sonny's missing.
YouTube again.
That's pretty good.
Sonny asleep? Wait a minute. I found him.
You did. I fall for it every time.
He's number 3.
I like that. That's so funny.
You guys remember how nervous you were to go live for your first show ever? And
That's what I
now
was just
look at
telling
us.
Chad a couple days ago.
Now look at us.
We used to sweat bullets before the show, man.
Oh my
Now-
god.
Oh,
you
man.
get the armpit sweats, you'd have to wear a black
Yeah.
shirt so they wouldn't come through.
Well, I don't know about all that. Now you're talking crazy.
Hey, you
Back
wanna try an
when Big
experiment?
Willie still had hair, he used to fix and gel his hair.
Let's try an experiment.
All right, let's do this.
Now,
All right, Spooky. Think about Carl the Crusher.
Okay.
Bring him to the panel. Just think about.
There we go.
Did you text him? Did you send him this?
No,
the
I swear to
link?
God, I didn't. I swear I didn't.
Why the fuck not?
How is he
gotta do
supposed
this
to know if he
experiment.
doesn't have a link?
What the hell's wrong with you?
We gotta do this experiment because
Okay, I'm thinking
I'm
right now.
still
Let's
mind blown about what happened this morning.
yeah.
Carl the Crusher, we're talking about you. We want you on the panel.
Gosh, Lynn says I remember the sound checks. This is Chad Smith. Chad Smith live. Can you guys
Niner,
hear
Niner,
me?
come
Everybody
here,
out
Niner.
there? I honestly, guys, and I'm not trying to toot anybody's horn or just continue with the verbal fellatio here.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Jesus.
We need
Here
to
we
back
go.
that up.
It always
There are
gets to the
about
gutter, and
6
next thing you
things
know, we're
said.
kicked off of YouTube, and it's Spooky's fault.
I didn't even. What was said? I just saw a Spooky backing away.
These are just words, guys. Settle down here. But what I
All
will
smut
say
is
is,
related to me nowadays.
I will say is this. I so admire each and every one of you and your talents that you bring, whether it be your voices,
good Lord.
whether it be your perspectives, whether it be your cream pies, whatever it is that you bring to the table.
Lord,
Honestly.
Hell yeah.
Lord.
I really do admire each and every one of you, and I love that you guys all get to be a part. I get to be a part of your guys' lives. It's
Oh
fascinating.
my God, Big Willie going
Oh,
deep
thanks,
tonight.
man.
Big Willie's.
Yeah, he's going
I
deep.
missed it up a
Jeez.
little bit.
We're getting a deep Willie.
I love pissing next to you, buddy.
Just like Enzo's here with us, right? Oh my God! Do you guys know what song is for? Oh my gosh! What is wrong with me right now? Second Star Survival. The song "Hey Brother." You guys know that song by Avicii?
No.
That
Song
is.
called Hey Brother?
Oh, dude! If you've never listened to "Hey Brother," we can't play it live on here, but I'll
Because of YouTube.
yeah. But if you guys have never looked up the song called "Hey Brother" by Avicii, who
By
sadly
Hulk
God
Hogan.
rest his soul.
Justin Martinez. Good to see you.
What's up, Justin Martinez? It is a great song, and all I can think of
You got
is that.
you got Eric tearing up over here.
But
love
Eric,
you,
you know what
man.
I'm talking about. You said yourself today in your show, and I thought you said it so perfectly, was that this is why you love doing these lives. You get to meet people, you get to hear and hang out with people, and we just get to share this knowledge. It's like I just would have not known this had I not had this awesome friendship.
That's true.
I agree.
Now let's eat turkey.
I agree too.
Oh man, I want some turkey. It does sound super
What
good.
up,
I'll be
green,
right back. I
green,
must get
potatoes, greens.
my glass of iced tea. I'll be right
You
back.
name it.
Okay.
Wow! God, I love that song.
So on Toddy Waba earlier, they were trying to talk about all the kinds of Thanksgiving food that they like, and they were talking about all this different kinds of food, but they forgot the best one:
What?
mac and cheese.
Oh, you have mac and cheese on Thanksgiving?
And you know I'm talking about the fancy mac and cheese. I'm not talking about the one you get in a box.
You're breaking spatulas off. Just
You goddamn right.
I'm back. I don't know what happened.
based.
Oh, this is your show. I'm putting you back up top.
Some real base mac and cheese.
Put me up top. Put Chad up top. That's a nice time. You would do it like this? Perfect. That's the order we came in, right? Pretty much.
Pretty
Put me
much.
next to the bone.
Oh, man. But yeah, I don't
Which
know,
bone,
guys.
Jake?
I'm next to.
Daddy.
The JoJo.
Best part is he can't even hear any of this right now. Daddy Bone,
Scratch
also known
mac
as
and cheese,
JoJo
yeah.
Bone.
All right.
The bone.
Did I hear someone say scratch and sniff?
We've seen it in there for sure. Zenze Bill.
Scratch
Said
and sniff.
Mac and cheese is the shizzle, my friends.
Whatever happened with your refrigerator there, JoJo?
Oh, yeah.
You got refrigerator issues?
uh,
I'm your guy.
no.
What's going on, JoJo? Talk to Big Willie.
Well,
I'm out there
back
servicing
in-
people
in
daily.
one of my studios again here. I was in the kitchen for a while,
Great song.
and
This
you were
is some of the
picking up
lyrics.
on my fridge, probably in the background. Hey,
Yeah. You said the cleaning people screwed it up.
well, I got it back good enough. They used a toilet bowl cleaner on my stainless steel front of my refrigerator. It's very caustic. It kind of boogers it up a little bit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I got some stainless steel cleaner.
They smeared shit all over my refrigerator. Shit on the
I
rag.
said, well, how do I get this back? I just put shit all over the fridge.
Hey JoJo, I remember last week I saw you
juices.
cleaning up your house, man, for the house cleaners.
Yes.
What's up with that, dude?
It's done, man. They've come and gone now.
You're paying them to clean the house, and you're cleaning it before they get there.
That's right.
Boy,
It's crazy, isn't
I
it?
just gotta ask. Oh,
Tell
sorry.
him why, JoJo. It's because he
It's
says,
because it's such a pit. That's why.
he says you don't want to get embarrassed in front
house
of the
is
cleaning people.
Well, the thing is, too, I have to pick a lot of stuff up because if I let them do it, there'll be crap everywhere, stuffed away, and I'll never find things again. I've spent hours before looking for crap after the cleaners have left. You know?
Yeah.
And it's like they put things in different places. You know, than I do.
Can I mean, just, you know.
Yeah, go ahead,
we're all
Big Willie.
connected here.
Help me with this. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me.
What?
Hey, Rhonda.
Help me.
What, if I might ask, is the feeling like to have these cleaners come into your home and do these things for you?
Do they
I just can't
skimpy
imagine
clothing?
the feeling of like
Is that racist?
cleaners.
I'm on acid. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, I would 100% pay for it if I could.
I'm on acid.
Wait, is that racist?
I don't know. I don't know what the rules are.
No, I remember I,
feel
said
as
that
a-
one time in the Chad Smith podcast. And I'm like, immediately regretted it.
I mean,
Just let it go. Don't call it out.
Maybe most
think I
white
just said
people do
something
have a
racist.
complex on that. They're like, I don't know if I should be hiring cleaners. I don't know.
Well,
Is you my
You
friend
mean-
or is you my enemy?
do you mean cleaners, Big Willie from south of the border?
no, I just listen. All I'm saying is, we all got to make a living somehow. So I don't have
That's
any
right.
problems with how people make a living and what services are provided.
20
and
bucks
what
is 20
services
bucks.
you get paid for
Hey.
are services. Okay, I'll leave it at
I
that.
love it.
Jesus.
You know, Big Willie, just for that, I'm going to come over with my stainless steel cleaner. Do you have a stainless steel fridge?
What's up,
I
Brass?
don't. I got a good old Whirlpool over and under, freezer on top, fridge on bottom, no French door
What
style.
color?
I bet you got that
All
thing
white.
dialed. I bet you
White,
got
huh?
that thing
Yeah,
dialed in.
Let's see.
It's the best. I bet it keeps things just crisp.
It is,
Well,
it
you
is
know-
really good. It doesn't put icicles on my ice
Let
cream.
me tell you
It's
something.
perfect.
Well, if you know what the number one color is for resale value
What's that?
of your
Black.
car, it's white.
Black.
It's white.
No, it's not.
You believe
is
it or not?
Really?
Because,
I would
like,
have totally guessed black.
White is almost no one's first choice, but it's everyone's okay
It's
with
gotta
it
be
for a
spooky.
second choice.
Oh.
That's why it's the number one color.
Well, that seems racist. Can we get a hate crime up in here at this point, Chad?
That's the number one color.
We don't have the hate crime thing.
Wait a minute.
I mean, between
Now, wait a minute. I want to clarify that. I'm not saying white is better
You're saying
than
inferior.
colors.
but-
I'm just saying.
You're just saying it may not be the first choice, but it will be everybody's second choice for sure. So,
Right.
This segment of the podcast is
And
brought to you
that-
by the JoJo Bone Show. All
And
opinions
I
are
don't think
his
there's
and his
anything
own.
racist about that.
You might not want me the first round, but the second.
That's right. That's right.
and
That's
listen,
right.
as JoJo Bone and I both being the whitest pigmented people on the panel right now, we can say these things. Okay, we're allowed to say things like this
that how
about
it
white
works?
related cars. I think so. I guess I don't know the rules.
The whitest
We're all just kind of
pigmented
doggy
people on
paddling
the
out here
planet.
at this point.
Yeah, we're trying to get away from this.
Yeah. I was just here to watch some Graham Hancock.
If
We
Billy-
were.
if
Look
Big
at I don't
Willie
want
and-
to I don't want to play it, but there's what was going on. I'm just saying.
That's what was going on.
That was Graham Hancock and his dinghy right there.
How about those underground chambers?
There's more
Quit playing
people.
with your dinghy.
Spooky,
No,
he
dude.
doesn't know anything about those yet.
Look.
You
this is
son
all
of
I
a-
gotta say.
Biscuit making son of a building block, get in here.
That was me typing that.
Oh, you son of a gun. Gave me a hard on for no reason.
Biscuit block maker.
Jesus.
If that light complected gentleman called Big Willie can't say the word honky, then no one can say the word honky.
You probably shouldn't.
But it's such a funny word. I know we're not supposed to say it right because people aren't supposed to say it, but it's such a fun. You say that word and it's hard to say it and not smile just a little bit. Because
right. There's nothing wrong with being a honky.
Bone Hub.
You leave William outside for 30 minutes and he's a redneck. So it doesn't-
That's true.
That's true.
Oh man. Yeah.
All right.
Man, I'll tell you who was wilding in the chat the other night, and Spooky can speak to this. Jess Rogue for her birthday. That
Man,
chat
that
was
show-
lit.
Yes,
Joe,
that was
Joe
on
from
fire.
that chat was JoJo Bone. I just gotta say, I know you got a radio channel you're with and everything. But you should hit up Joe over there at the Fringe FM because they're all about having
Over at the
undiscriminated.
what?
The
what?
Fringe FM.
Fringe.
Oh
The
yeah.
Fringe.
Sure, I love that.
Because
show.
here's the deal. And I've even thought about it. My brother and I used to have a show back in the day that we really thought we were fringy. We were pushing the edges, right? And there's stuff I get nervous about telling people. And a lot of people don't always know that my brother and I did like 60 something episodes together. We did like 64 podcast episodes before I ever met any of you guys,
Man,
and covered a lot of things.
I know.
Most things I still agree with on the opinions that I had. Some I don't always agree with now. You know, years are past, but it is interesting that some of the things we used to hit on was the fact that what we always stood for and why there's always an American flag behind me is that I do believe that every person has the right for individual freedom and freedom of speech. And the day that we impede on that, no matter who is talking and what their opinion is, we're in trouble. We should have that freedom for anybody to share.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean we have to agree with them. We can't oppress that. Everyone deserves the freedom to that. And and there's many people opinions I won't agree with. We cannot ever get away
You
from
know
that.
what?
And
It's
one of the things I
moments
appreciate about
like
the
now.
Fringe FM that I appreciate that they still promote that. And I just gotta say,
America.
It's just moments like now. I want to celebrate Big Willie's righteous hunky ass.
Oh my god.
Merkham,
Because that
ladies
was-
and gentlemen.
That
Merkham.
was beautiful. That was just a beautiful thing.
Eat turkey, drink beer, and watch football.
He has Rose.
Am I a part of this?
Oh, this is the greatest thing here. I love that Paranormal Chop Shop is just taking all this. Honestly, Sonny, you're just a
Chop
catch-all, and
Shop
we
is
love
just
you, brother.
Taking it. We're like,
Take it.
where could we be really?
Oh my
belligerent?
God. Here's me announcing my running for 2032 or whatever the year is, probably.
I freaking love that. And here's the poster
There's
for
the
his
poster.
campaign.
Big Willie for president.
What if I start small? What if I start small? I just start around like Flint or something, or Pontiac. You know, I go for mayor first. You know, I take over
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen, from what I hear, you are going to be able to have a choice of two. You will be able to choose between Big Willie or Kanye West. So, what are you going to do there?
It's a tough choice, man.
What are you going to do there?
Oh
I
man!
think I got my choice.
I can't wait for the debates.
God. hey, I'll put this out there for Kanye. Some people sleep on Kanye. Kanye does do his research on his numbers sometimes. I'm just saying, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Define research.
Well, he
Yeah,
he has numbers that are from.
From Google? Is that what he's-
you know something.
I don't know. I mean, he technically ran in the last presidential race. I forget how many people. Maybe Chad can pull it up. I want to say, Chad, was it 18,000 plus people voted for Kanye West or more? That had to be more than that. Way more than that voted for Kanye West in 2020.
Oh, I'm sure there's probably more than
Just
that.
Because
for
you're a
mayor?
brilliant musician and producer does not mean that you are qualified to run a country.
That's right.
And he is a brilliant producer. Whoa. We're going to get taken down, dude.
I love brass over
That shit
Come
ain't
on,
flesh.
man. Come on.
Thank God.
That ain't
we're on
flesh.
Chop Shop.
Oh, man.
Not even gonna put the disclaimer.
No, because
Oh, Sensei Bill knows what's up. He
That's
said, go for
on.
Rochester first. That's true. That's where all the doctors and lawyers. That's where the
Oh,
money's
yeah.
at. That's where the funding's at.
The
The
magic
Birmingham.
Magic
you just
8
keep-
Ball says conditions looking good.
Oh.
Oh,
Conditions
well, I want to be AWOL till Monday, guys. I won't be around for anything. I'm going to be in Chicago with the family for
They
Thanksgiving.
have
Oh,
nothing
God.
to
for
do.
the Bears, huh?
Oh, the boys down here, huh?
You got family in Chicago?
That's where
Yeah,
Christina's from. That's
You're related to Dan Aykroyd, aren't you?
I wish.
Da Beards.
Da Bears.
Well, then I'm glad we're doing this if we're not going to have you around for the weekend.
Golly.
Man, I'd hate a road trip after a bottle of tequila.
Oh, that would suck.
You ain't kidding. I mean, I didn't drink this tonight. I really only had a couple sips from it. I was having my tall boys tonight, but
The tall boys.
that tall boys.
Do you guys really believe he's not going to tap in one of our shows throughout the rest of the weekend?
I
Come
don't think
on,
I
man.
can.
He'll tap into
You got a phone.
That's true. I do. Have
He's
a
going to
phone.
be there,
You know,
even if it's just while he's in the shower. We've all seen that.
Big Willie's gonna be
the
there in
Sure, we prefer
Chicago
that.
with all the
Sometimes
relatives,
we
and
get
he's
shower
gonna
time.
look. He's gonna say, "I didn't pick these people. I didn't pick these people.
They didn't
I
pick
want
me
to
either.
go on YouTube. I want to
didn't
go
pick me
on
either.
YouTube."
My wife, sometimes, I think about how successful she could have been without me. Sometimes. I really do. You ever think about that? I'm serious.
The truth
I
is, I was thinking about you guys today earlier. I was
Really?
thinking
Yeah,
about
see?
how fucking impressed I am with you guys. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's not easy. Everybody who's ever had kids knows how difficult what you guys are going through. And if you guys are still, so tight, loving each other, you guys are amazing. Very, very impressive.
It's amazing.
It is. Well, I will say this: anybody who looks from the outside in, no relationship is perfect. Everybody has struggles, right? Even in the most successful relationships, you're always facing something. So, I always tell people when they say, like, I've had some people say we're goals or whatever. I say, listen, nothing is ever goal. We all have things we're working on. Nobody's perfect. So no matter who you admire in life, they've got struggles they're going through. But just know that no matter the struggles you're going through, you are somebody that somebody looks up to.
Yes,
So no
that's
matter
good.
who you are, people are.
Oh
looking up to you.
Lord, I've got struggles. Oh my God,
Ladies
I
and
look up
gentlemen,
to
this
JoJo
is-
Bone.
This is Deep
I got
Willy
struggles,
tonight.
man.
Deep Willy.
Willie Deep Willie.
Is that a free Willy? We'll go with
Big
Deep Willy.
He is deep. He is
You know how you want it.
Willie, can you pull me a
Big
card, please?
Willie. Big
Pull you
Willie.
hard. Oh my God! Should we do drunk cards?
Yeah, pull me a
We've
card.
never done this. Big Willie does have a micro deck, Cassie. What do you think of that? Oh my God! I dropped some right there. Look at the size of this micro deck. I can barely hold it in one finger. Look at how small it is. But it's
What are the
cute.
odds? Big
just
Willy
laughs
would have
at
a little
the
deck.
She just
It's a
Look at that.
Chad,
Willie to entertain the fact.
new overlay. Big Willy, little deck.
Big Willie.
It's a grower, not a shower, boys.
Big Willie. Don't let them put you down. That's what we call the fun size.
Big
okay?
Willie, little
Fun
deck.
size.
That's our T-shirt. We'll sell fucking millions, dude. Call Jamie. Call Jamie.
Cassie said, "What are you gonna do with that little thing?"
Wait, who are we reading for? We'll do the reading tonight. We'll just let it all come through. I just let we just let the universe flow, baby. Cassie, who do we pick somebody in the audience, or do you want a reading? Who wants a reading? I guess. We'll do
Hey,
this.
Pine Island, good to see you.
Pine Island Research. Good to see
What's
I'm
up,
you.
reading.
Cassie says she'll take a reading.
Reading.
Oh man, all right, I'm gonna start getting in the zone. You
I
guys do
didn't
your
know
thing. I'm
YouTube
gonna start
side would
concentrating.
see my name. I guess that's answer to that.
There we go.
Cassie. All right, Cassie.
There we go.
You know what the
Big
most
Willie.
interesting thing is
Big
about when you just
Willie.
let. Go ahead,
Big
Jojo.
Willie.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say. I mean, I'm sure it's different for everybody. But I think the
Luscious
most
lips, Big
interesting-
Willie.
the most interesting thing for me is that I can't do it all the time. Some people do this nightly. They do card readings.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't. It only happens sometimes because it's so draining. I feel like if you
It
just
really
really just
is.
let the universe, But let's see. Let's see what we get here. Hang on.
Big Willie is the righteous honky. Read for us, Deuce. Do that reading. The righteous honky is gonna.
Direct your complaints to the JoJo Bone Show.
Exactly. KBSR is a free
Oh, we got
podcast
one.
platform.
Here we
All
go.
right, here we go.
Oh man.
Jake, your name still says Chekhov.
I know it's been that a while. Every time I come in StreamYard, I'm check off.
Good lord.
All right.
Who did
What
that,
do we have
Jamie?
here?
Yeah.
Oh man,
We have tonight. let's see
Mr.
what it
Cough.
is. Who?
I like that.
3 diamonds.
It's
I
so
think this is a three.
small.
Is that a
The
3?
James Webb
So
telescope can't
small.
see that thing.
So three of, it's either 3 of hearts or 3 of diamonds.
I'll send pictures for comparison next to it, so you know. We're doing. The hands are just big. That's all it is. 3 diamonds. Oh, hang on.
We need to re-aim the
Oh
Hubble
my god, I heard a
telescope
knock. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I heard a knock. Hang on, we gotta do this reading first. Hang on. 3 diamonds. Oh my gosh. So this is interesting. This is a rather content card. Maybe more content than it's been in a while. Like this is a card that's coming to oneself. It's expressing oneself and becoming more comfortable with who this oneself is, right? This is a card that, even though it's considered a low number, being 3, it's good with who it is, and it's not a low number because numbers are just made up; they're not real. There's no value in that. We as people put value on these numbers, But that's not the value of what something is. Every one of these things, no matter the number numerical order, has value to it. It is value. And we as people tend to put the numerical values out there. So this feels like a card that's becoming more comfortable with who and what they are. And then you could add in even the idea that it's a diamond. The fact that it's realizing you could, not to be too cliche with it, a diamond in the rough, but it's just a card that's more comfortable with who and what it is. It's recognizing one's position, as it were. And maybe it's not the, whatever, it's not as flashy as a king or a queen or an ace and all those things. But it's this comfortable 3 value that's solid. It's needed. And honestly, the Joker and the King, the King and the Queen and the Ace wouldn't even have the numerical values without 3 of diamonds. So this is a card that indicates to me something that's found a little more comfort in where it's at in life right now. That is led it to a place of more comfort. That's not to say it isn't a diamond. It isn't still a beautiful thing.
Remember when Russell
that's
used to
where I'm
come
at.
and hang out with us too?
Yeah.
That's what I have for you, Cassie, tonight.
That was
Beautiful.
Ta-da!
I love
Man,
Right.
Big Willie, you are amazing. You need to get your own Sunday morning. I mean, wait a minute. What am I saying? That would be wrong.
Yeah, we need to compete with Big Willie. Me, Jamie, and Big Willie.
Well, he
Oh
could be
man,
part
that's
of
what
the
I had.
show.
That was awesome, Willie.
That was good.
That was
job,
pretty
Big
good.
You're good.
Well, maybe that resonated. I don't know. Maybe it resonated with Cassie. Maybe it didn't. Please subscribe.
It did
Oh,
resonate.
thanks,
You know,
Ron.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Thank you. Loved it. I loved it.
Well, if we didn't have the 3, we couldn't have the 3 sum.
ooh.
Right?
And how am I
That's important.
supposed to put the sum in me and you if I don't have the 3?
You said 369.
Whoa, yes.
I did pull a 3.
Damn, JoJo's
And
fine.
I'm rocking a 4 hammer. So
Hell yeah. America.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric from Paranormal Highway.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen.
party now.
I'm gonna break this bitch down tonight.
I'm just so inspired tonight with all the conversation Big Willie's giving all of us. I mean, my
Put
God.
pants on, put a hat on, and got on here.
I love it.
Eric, how's it going, man?
We
How's
heard
it
there's a
going?
rumor, Eric, that the Sith Lord Gypsy Road
Oh,
will be giving card readings soon. Can you please
Saturday.
fill us in? What?
Really?
Saturday.
Holiday weekend, a special treat from your friends at Paranormal Highway, y'all.
If I'm going to be honest with you, Spooky, my wife's working, so I got free time.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome. So we're gonna have Sith Lord. Is there gonna be a co-host?
Ooh.
The
Oh, you
Sith,
guys?
a Sith Lord co-host.
I don't have anybody.
Oh.
It's hard to know.
Well, I have no
who's gonna
friends,
be,
so I might be
who's
able
gonna
to
be
come
around. Everybody's traveling. Thanksgiving week.
Yeah, I don't
Chad,
do any
man.
of that crap.
You guys got to move your show back to 7 a.m. 8 a.m. just doesn't work. I'm on the
man.
road.
Actually, I would do pretty much whatever Eric wanted. So
Whatever Eric wants. No, I don't know. I can't commit to that right now. I can't commit yet.
I tell you, it is hard to drive when you guys do your smutcast. I'm like, man, I'm driving, dude. What
you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, it usually gets taken down about half hour in.
Yeah.
No more smut stuff.
Oh, who's reading for Angel? Chad, you gonna read for Angel?
I'm next card read for me too. Oh man.
Angel wings.
We're trying to turn this into Eric. I,
don't wanna
love
start
how
doing that 'cause-
you're in, it's coming through you. Like the words behind you are coming through your chest. See that? Just move forward and backwards just a little bit. Oh my God, you blow my mind.
That's sweet.
It is.
I didn't think about that.
That is
Oh,
awesome.
man.
You're like barely there. You're like
It's
Ghost
like-
Eric.
It's like being on acid, man.
Right. That's what I was
didn't even
saying.
think about
man.
that.
Mushrooms,
That's
man.
so cool.
This is a Squatching Cowboy shirt. He sent me this shirt to me, so
Heck yeah! Look at that, spooky.
Whoa.
Jeanette says, "Chad, I want a reading from you, please."
See,
With
it's
two.
See,
That
that's
must
the
feel
problem
like
is
a
we'll
long
have to start
time.
doing a bunch of
It's so
readings.
bad.
Oh my God.
Has
Do
it been,
it.
what, 2 months since I've been
Maybe
on
I'll make a special appearance one time with the Chad and them on the Sunday mornings one time, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll still
try
do
doing
Sunday.
That.
That
But
would be
Big Willie, you said
sweet.
something earlier that it is exciting when you do shows because you learn stuff for the first time. Like you're talking about when Ron showed us that NASA website with all those pictures.
It was
I never knew
amazing.
that existed.
I had no idea.
Mm.
No idea at all.
And he's like, he's like, what? You guys didn't know this?
He's like, I'm a NASA nerd. Anything you guys need, just let me know.
What are you doing over here?
I was like, excuse me, Mr. Sir, did we land on the moon? Did we the first time? Are there pictures from that, or because we don't know. I mean, quick consensus: who thinks we actually landed on the moon, or the footage that we were showing is the real footage?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Ooh.
I know that's hard because there's a lot of questions like how does the camera go so far away, and how can a phone call work at that moment in time when the president calls? I mean, there is a lot of
We're supposed-
questions. Like I work in the phone cable business.
Russell.
It should have worked that clear, but it did. But it did on that call. How come?
How did we broadcast to little kindergartens people in the schools with the kindergartens? Man, like, look at us landing on the moon. And then a phone called the president, and they were just chit-chatting away. Yet we couldn't make a call to Aunt Martha down the street and keep a connection. Lying bastards.
Lord have mercy. Please hold on to your lawyers and everybody else.
Telling you.
Please welcome Rodney Posky.
Hello? Where's the, we need applause.
It's just
Oh.
possible.
Do we have applause?
Oh,
You're glowing.
The chat is speaking.
Let's get ready to rumble!
That's a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That
tonight
is
we're calling
pretty
the
good.
episode Rodney Posky versus YouTube. Who do you think's going to win?
Ooh.
I like you a lot, Rod.
Who is that?
I fucking
You had to record somebody saying it.
yeah, clip somebody saying that, and I was like, I'm just gonna play that every time you're mad at me.
Every time I feel sad,
Yeah.
I like you a lot, Rod.
I like you a lot.
It's Posky all over the world, man. All over the world.
Oh,
Candy in my van.
That's right.
Get in my van.
Oh, those are
Right now, Posky
velvety
is on.
handcuffs. Don't worry about those. Just put them on there, son. That went dark. Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
Doesn't anybody want to ask Posky what he's been up to and why it took him so long to get in here? Mm-hmm.
For real,
Like,
Posky.
You know you're all wondering.
I was already here. I've just been lurking and jerking. I mean, existing.
Oh my God! Someone's saying
is
"sup,
that
guys."
Sunny? That might,
Is that
that might
I
be.
didn't type that. That's got to be Sunny.
Someone
Yeah,
wants to
that's-
say
another
hello.
week.
Hello.
Another week. Episode 7 cartoon's gonna be coming out soon.
Oh boy.
We're just waiting on Chad.
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, you're only waiting on me now?
No, I'm waiting on 3 other people too.
Oh, okay. I got to record mine.
Willie, while we're waiting, why don't you show us that fun-sized deck of yours again?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Don't tell Sonny that I revealed the RC truck when he wasn't
that?
here.
Live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Some people
Don't
might
tell him,
question it, but I just want to say, you go ask Cassie. I don't put the words in your mouth, but I feel it did services. It did fulfill the fulfillment of all services needed. I just want to say.
Well,
What's up, John Hudson? Good to see you, dude.
I'm not, son. John, what is shaking, brother?
Hey, Big
It's-
Willie, did I hear you earlier said that Kanye West actually had some votes as president? Because I thought he
Oh, 100%.
wasn't- I thought he couldn't run. He disqualified for something.
They tried to say that, but he still had his preliminary ones that they still vote. I want to say it was like 18.5 or something. I don't remember the exact numbers that he got. It was a fair amount, though.
Did you vote for him, Willie?
No. I voted. I'll tell you who I voted for right now. I'm afraid to admit it. I voted for JoJo. And I ain't even lie. That's facts.
I tell you,
No, if you looked up the
we're
third
gonna
party.
get out there. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Go, JoJo. You go. You give your speech right now. Give your acceptance
Well, if
speech.
I'm elected, there'll be little decks in everybody's house. Everybody gets a little dick.
Everybody gets a
talking
little
about.
dick. Beautiful.
Actually, I voted for
Gift that
myself.
keeps on fucking giving.
I voted for myself because I did a live show
Hey.
during that time. I filled out the application to run for president. So I actually filled it all out, sent it in the mail with the stamp. So technically, I was running for president. But you got to have like 2 million signatures to be able to put your name on the ballot.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So technically, if somebody wrote my name in, it would have counted towards me.
I don't even know what that means. 200 senators.
No, senators to have anybody can fill out an application to run for president. But to
Okay.
have your name on the ballot where you vote for that name on there, you got to have a certain amount of signatures on whatever they call it.
We've only got.
Who's that?
No, I
That's
thought
Joe-
we only had
That's Joe
100
Jorgensen. That's who I voted for in 2020.
Right there.
George Jorgensen?
Joe Jorgensen.
You related
That's-
to JoJo?
She's the Libertarian Party, baby. Libertarians.
And
gotta-
actually,
just saying.
Anthony and I, we talked about this. Me and him, we're gonna run. We're gonna run again in the next election. And Anthony's gonna run as my
Kanye.
vice president.
Kanye, watch out.
We're saying it now. We're running again.
Oh my god. Amazing.
We're actually gonna.
John.
We're not lying either. We're gonna make a website. We're gonna
Do it.
We're gonna do it.
Do
We're running
it. I'll
as
vote for you.
independents.
We're gonna do it
We
live.
believe you.
We're gonna do it live.
So Eric is going to run as the righteous honky.
Oh my god.
Whatever
We
you
are
wanna
live
call
on
it,
YouTube.
I'll take your vote. I'll do
He's
whatever.
the
you
I'm
want.
so
I'll be-
sorry.
I'll be your hunkaberry.
Sonny, I'm sorry, bud.
He's a righteous honky, and there's nothing wrong with that.
The views and opinions of the JoJo Bone Show and JoJo Bone
See,
do not
and
necessarily
our
reflect
logo
the
is-
views and opinions of the parent.
This is our logo. Why not?
Why not?
Why not, man?
Why not?
You got two zombies running
God.
against each other again. Apparently. I mean,
What?
do you want the two
Author.
oldest people in the world run again? Biden and Trump.
Wow.
I know, for real.
Or you want the
Hey,
new young blood?
Right. That's true.
Eric Blood
Oh,
Yeah.
said, Bone Hub, I want a big hard dick. I need a hard dick.
I make Big Willie my Secretary of State because he knows how to speak, about war. So Big Willie's my speaker. He's my speaker of the house.
I'm the Nancy Pelosi
bad
of
when
the
you make
house. Oh
Koski
my
leave.
god.
You're the Nancy
Big
No.
Willie.
Pelosi.
That is
Congress
right.
my speaker.
We're losing Nancy Pelosi.
She
Who's going to
didn't-
fill her shoes, Big Willie? Who's going to
I
fill
think
her
I
shoes?
feel a tremble. Man, screw those people. All right, here's the deal. I'll tell you what, son. You want to look
Definitely
up
taken down.
some. Listen here, I'll get you started on what it means to be a being free.
I'm
of the
ready.
laws,
I'm ready
okay?
today, William.
Free of that legislation that tells you how to be an indentured slave to the.
I
To
don't
the
be no slave.
don't even get me started. I
To the
can't even-
boat world.
the taxes, to the fake meat, to the fake veggies. It's all fake.
God.
Fake
Yeah.
music.
All the
fake-
contrails.
all of it. Don't even get me started now. I can't even.
Birds are drones.
You gotta get rid of the fake stuff. You're right.
The
Vegan
fakeness is.
food, gone.
I'm just over the fakeness.
Vegetarian food gone.
Kill
All
what you
meat
eat.
potatoes.
Kill what you eat and you process what you eat. How about that?
Right.
You're gonna kill it, you're gonna process it, and then you're gonna eat it. Start to finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paranormal Chat.
And some people have sex with it.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Is Second Star Survival in the chat?
So
That was a second star survival. Come on.
So-
Only have sex with it if it's still warm.
the platform of the righteous honky is to eat your own meat.
How are we still alive?
We're still
Eat
stuck on
your
this.
own meat.
I don't think it's going away with JoJo tonight. I think it's
Try to eat
gonna
my own
hang in
meat
there
before
strong.
Billy's in the way.
I like it. I can vote if I can get behind that. Eat
No,
your
no,
own
I
meat.
will let you sleep at the Lincoln's room.
Oh man!
John
You live
Hudson,
there. If I'm president,
you
live
bring
there.
up a great point.
So
People
if
talk
if
about
donate,
sometimes.
if I donate $20 to your campaign, I get to stay in the Lincoln bedroom.
Dude, you're like our mascot. You're gonna be our little mascot at the White House.
Oh my gosh. John
That's
Hudson
what I
brings up.
need. I want to be the mascot.
John Hudson brings up a great point. He says DoorDash is easy. And I just want to point that out to people. Sometimes people talk about how hard life is. And I say, I've heard it said that things have never been worse than they've ever been. I, sir, or ma'am, or they, would challenge thee and say, it's never been maybe a little easier than it's ever been. Now, is it all fake? Yes, I am not denying that, okay? But it's never been easier. I'm just saying.
No.
Like,
Do you know that Dave and Chuck covered a story?
The fattest, laziest person ever, and just sit in my home and be like, bring me food with ranch. Homemade ranch at that.
Did you hear the story that Dave and Chuck just covered talking about the office chair that's electric and it goes like 16 miles an hour?
You're freaking kidding me. Are you kidding me right now?
It's like the chair from Wall-E.
Wait, so you can't even get up. You fat bards. You can't even get up. You can't walk.
Can you get me to the soda fountain? I'm trying to get to the soda fountain.
Big Willie, let me get this straight. You're saying it's okay.
72 ounces is enough.
Fake is okay, just as long as it's easy.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, when people say it's never been more, the times have never been harder than they are right now, I would just encourage you to look up our history, okay? At any point in civilization, when people just came through with big broadswords and were like, you don't agree, and it just made you two pieces or more, and then you were no more. I would say that was a difficult time in life. I would say when they came in, the English came into Scotland and Ireland, and they're like, boy, hey, here's the deal. I get to sleep with your wife first and make children because the firstborn will be an English-born child. That was a rough time in life. I'm just saying. We go through history.
It depends on for who.
I just want to say that when in South America, when 10,000 people were slaughtered over the course of 3 days to sacrifice to a sun god, difficult time in life. I'm just saying. But God forbid you had to wait for your Uber Eats meal and it was delayed an extra 15 minutes and they forgot the extra ranch cup. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my Lord.
Just put it in perspective occasionally.
You know what I totally hate? Is you're pulling out of the fast food and you reach in, you got no straw.
Oh,
you got no straw.
Then you got to pull the lid off and drink it, old school style.
Oh, that's hard living.
Dump it all down.
Spill it on you. You can spill it on you really easy.
Yeah. What did we do before we had something?
Next thing you know, you got your shirt off.
Oh my god.
Kids are screaming.
Jojo, what about getting that mashed potato thing at KFC with the chicken in it, and they give you no spoon?
Oh, they give you a spoon.
Or it's got a
you got to eat with your fingers. That's
but what if you're driving? That's gonna be
there you go. You know.
Do you have to go, Willie? Do you have to
Excuse me, officer.
I think so. I can hear crying,
they didn't give me a spoon. It's not my fault.
Willie, it's not your kid. You don't have to respond to it.
I think they're all mine. I think they're technically any crying children in the vicinity tend to be mine.
Eric, you have a good mind.
I don't know if you can hear the streaming in the background.
You have a fine mind.
No, I definitely did not have a baby. I'm sterile.
Oh.
Okay. Well, on that note, I just realized I forgot Just Rogue is live, guys.
Yeah, I don't
Just
want to
Rogue with the Fringe
overshadow
FM.
Just Rogie. So drop her link in the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look it up for you guys right now, and I'll drop that in the chat. I'm gonna go. I can hear a screaming child out there screaming about something, so something's going on. I'm gonna go find out what that's about. And I just wanted to say tonight, my final conclusion.
My nachos. I put them right here on the table, and someone ate them.
My God!
No, don't ever.
With all the things that have happened tonight, all I want to say is, I think we're all deeply connected on an ancient, mystical level. Okay, just saying, and I appreciate and love all of you guys.
You really got me.
I love you guys.
Love you, Cass.
I love you.
If you appreciate me and love me, you're loving yourself.
Good to see you.
Are me.
Good to see you too.
That was the video I used to always take and say, and here I'm gonna drop the link to Just Rogue. Looks like you guys have already done it. Thank you, Spooky. Sorry, guys. Basically saying, I used to always say that. I am you and you are me. And
Sonny. No.
Sonny tries to come in. You late son of a gun. You son of a bisquick maker.
Yes.
I'll tell you what.
See you later, Sonny. The show's over.
We're going off YouTube, but we're still hanging out here.
Everybody leave, quick.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We're
Thank
going
you
on
so
off here.
much.
We'll
You
see
know
you
we
over at the
love
Just
you,
Rogi
and
show.
we're very thankful for you.
Tequila.
Thanks, guys. Peace.